Good Monday evening. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. And by the time you're getting this video, it's going to be about 7:20 or 7:25 p.m. I just wanted to touch base with you on storm potentials for overnight into the morning and then again tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. The Storm Prediction Center has Madison County in a marginal risk for severe at Tuesday through about 7 a.m. Wednesday. The northwestern parts of Madison County are kind of right on the fringe of being in a slight risk, but again, it doesn't really matter what the maps say. So just know that there is a severe threat. I'm questionable about the one overnight into the morning. Again, I tend to be more concerned about the one tomorrow evening into Wednesday morning, but we'll take a look anyway. Here's the tornado threat is off to the west. Our main threat here would be possibly damaging winds with storms, especially if they form a line that kind of develops a bow, then you could get more of a damaging wind event. If cells stay isolated, then that wind threat will be more isolated as well. And there's a minor chance for some large hail. Then by the time we're getting into Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, then the severe threat begins to shift off to the southeast. I'm not a big fan of any of the model outputs. They're really kind of struggling to see what the potential is, but I'm going to show you two of them anyway, two of the high resolutions, just to kind of give you an idea of some of the possibilities. We're looking at the 18Z High Resolution Rapid Refresh Model, or HRRR. And as we take a look at this and progress into the overnight hours, we begin to see some storms develop in a kind of a line. And by the time we are in the, this is around 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, this really doesn't bring us anything in the overnight hours. And I think that's a very good chance that that is actually the case. This model doesn't bring us much of anything in the overnight hours. It's predominantly tomorrow afternoon and then possibly a secondary wave Wednesday. And here's the thing I don't really agree with these models. This is Wednesday morning, and that's that they're taking this line that's out here and they're dropping it well to the southwest. I tend to think this is going to be more following a track like this, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what it actually does, because these are very unpredictable. Again, I think our chances of storms overnight tonight are pretty low. One more quick model take and then I'll call this done. Here's a look at the NAM 3K, the North American model. And if as we take a look, as we get into the overnight, here's around 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Now we're up to about 9 a.m. and 10. It keeps the line of storms together in the overnight hours and then begins to fade it out by the time it's to our southeast. So know that some storms overnight tonight are possible. I think those chances are relatively low. And then this model also takes the storm cluster predominantly to our southwest into Wednesday morning, but it does have some kind of lingering storms Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon. I don't really think that's correct. So if anything really looks like it's going to develop tonight, I will update you. But again, I think my main concern for any severe is going to be between tomorrow afternoon and Wednesday morning. So that's it for now. I didn't get a chance to put together a forecast. It was a very busy day, but I did want to update you on storm potential. So this is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates, and I will update you if needed.